Craziness in Belarus. It is February 14th, Valentine's Day of the year 2022. With Russia and Belarus getting ready to invade Ukraine. And things are getting very crazy here. Today, something completely unexpected happened. I was in line at the Stolova, which means cafeteria, basically. Like every other day, but today is not every other day. Today is the day of the week that Russia could invade Ukraine. And I had my platter to get my food, and I stood in line. But as I got towards the front of the line, I was yelled at to wear a mask. In the dumb, you know what she is. You know what word I would say, but I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. She told me she will not give me food unless I put a mask on. So that's when I went, "Hey Leah, grab me 2 pieces of the chicken." Leah is a girl in my class who was right next to the chicken at the time, and I already ate 2 pieces during a break between earlier classes. So normally I get 4, but today we had an unexpected break and I had 2 earlier, and I'm trying to lose weight, so I only got 2 more chicken breasts. So I circumvented that you know what. But that was very unexpected and I don't like it. I like how in Belarus we don't have to wear masks normally. I don't like when citizens take it into their own hands to disobey the supreme leader, Lukashenko here, and force you to wear a mask when he says you do not need to wear a mask unless you want to. He's very clear about that. I like him for that reason. I don't like when people think they're gonna enforce freedom and democracy by forcing you to wear a mask. Because, you know, that's really freedom, isn't it? When you're forced to do things you don't want to do. When you're forced to put garbage on your face instead of letting your beautiful face show and get nice air on your face and let your oils and stuff go into the air as they should. Our faces aren't meant to have cotton on them. No, not good. So yes, today I was yelled at for not wearing a mask. And I really do wish I knew who I could report her to, and who I could report everybody who enforces mask mandates to, because by law, there are no mask mandates. I've gone into other places and they've told me, you have to wear a mask. And I go, it's not the law. But the problem is, at universities, they're really stuck up for some reason. And the professors, and by the way, it's always a woman who enforces these mask things. So if you're a guy enforcing mask stuff, remember this, you're not a guy. You're a woman. You don't have balls. Did your dog eat them or something? Because you don't have any. So yes, the universities, some reason they are very emboldened to enforce their own rules, despite it being a state university. Belarus Государственный state medical university. It's not a private university. They don't get to make the rules. The president makes the rules. And luckily, he says you don't have to wear a mask. I like that. So yeah, the problem is if you do get a woman professor who wants you to wear masks, of course, if you don't wear a mask, she's going to get mad and she's going to grade you poorly. Now, your grades don't actually matter because all you have to do is pass, but still, you never know. Like, I have a lot of bad experience with professors in the United States. I actually had 2 try to fail me for being a white male. Luckily, I don't deal with that here. I don't want to cause problems. But we will see, because I don't like wearing masks. And today, some other girls told me they think everybody should have to wear masks all the time because they don't want to breathe in your germs. Talk about craziness. Could Could you imagine if someone 2 years ago said that you need to wear a mask, I don't want to breathe in your germs? Like thinking everyone should not be able to leave their house without a mask because they're going to spread germs. You would think they probably should go to a mental asylum, or that they should see a doctor or something, because you're not right in the head if you are afraid of all the germs on the planet. You realize you've got bacteria all over you. You want to be clean, it's not going to happen. It's impossible. There's always going to be germs. It's utter craziness. If you're afraid of them, you wear a mask. If I'm afraid of them, I'll wear a mask. But I'm not afraid of them. I've got an immune system in modern medicine. Those things do exist. I don't know what these people think. Like, what? You're stuck in space? You've been there your whole life, so you haven't been exposed to any bacteria, and you have no modern medicine? Like, are we living in a virtual reality, and that's really what's going on? We have no immune systems and no modern medicine? I don't know. It's craziness. But yes, craziness here in Belarus now. Dumb, you know what, yelled at me to wear a mask, and that is the extent of the craziness right now. Luckily. Yeah, we don't have paratroopers dropping from the sky and missiles shooting out. Luckily, like that. That would actually be bad. I do not want that. I don't think I'm looking that good on camera, but the other day I was looking pretty good in the mirror. I have not been working out as much as I have for the last few years, but I am going to be dieting down, and we will see the results of that. Because I'm at a different phase in bodybuilding of letting connective tissue heal, and being in it for the long run, because I do not want to repeat what happened when I was 16 years old. Muscles got built up too quickly, and I got injured. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Maybe if I don't tell you to do that, you won't do it. Maybe.